What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lord's mobile video, and today I've got a good one for you. We're going up against V15 Wen 1981. He's a 1.9 billion mite player in gear and online, and we are going after him. Now, we're going in with Heavy John to start with, and we also have the family rallying with us on this occasion. We have KSR, TW $, VLR, and we also split into some extra rallies along the way. We have the Gab shell in action, as well as VLR splitting into a second rally. So we went in on this target, and the good thing is this target wasn't backing down. He had a lot of troops, and he was online, like I said, and he was willing to fight, and boy oh boy, he's gonna put us through our paces on this one. So here we go. Let's get started with Heavy John leading the charge here. Let's see what happens. The rally is on its way, and so are the other rallies from the fam. Now, we are on a call, and we're trying to somewhat coordinate these carpets, but for anyone that's done this knows it's not the easiest thing to do because some people press them early, some people don't press them enough, and it just, you know, sometimes it lags behind. But it's all good. With the first rally just hit, KSR just hit a little bit early there, but it's okay. It's a good hit. Dropped him down to 1.88 billion mite, which is awesome. Blue Morpho going in from TW $. John is about to hit in a couple of seconds, and here he comes. There's Heavy John hitting, and we should have another rally coming behind him shortly. It's coming. 7.6 from KSR, 6.9 from TW $, and 5.3 respectively from TWK. So far, first three rallies look pretty good. Not too bad at all. We do have a VLR rally though that's coming in a little bit late. They set a little bit late, so they're coming in behind. You can see the paw prints going in. It's about to hit. Let's see what VLR can do. Elysium going in with the hit, and he's down to 175, and Elysium coming in with the 11.4 million Wumper Stomp, 168 million total mic drop. It's a lot of tier 2. This guy is stacked. I mean, it didn't even get into tier 4, I don't think. I think he still smacked tier 2, but Elysium did send a range blast, so it must have gone into a whole bunch of his cavalry. Well, now we're loading up with Mental Pigeon for TWK. He doesn't have a level 60 lead. It's funny how you notice these things after the fact, right? But nonetheless, it's all good. So we've got some rallies being set now. Mental Pigeon setting for TWK, and we'll have obviously the fam rallies setting as well. I'm over on the sidelines just getting ready. Like, I logged in at the start of this and I was recording, of course, but I'm just kind of getting ready to do some rallying. I was a little bit low on some high tier troops, so I was just getting some resources and getting some training going so I could eventually come and help, but I was obviously joining the rallies at the same time. Anyway, here comes Pigeon. I'm gonna go and pop the sleeping bunny emoji as this flies in nicely. And here we go. He's gone to the bottom right hand corner now to defend these ones. Let's see how he gets on. So the rally's moving in nicely. Thought I'd have a quick look at Comet Fault on the way. Don't know why. There's TW $ hitting. Okay. And that's 5 million from Ghost Burgers. Okay. Another rally hits from VLY. A Kalian goes in there. Gets capped. Hits for 7.6. Yo, these are actually pretty good hits. For an online target, it's pretty good. 7.6 a Kalian. Very, very nice. And we're waiting for the other rallies to go. Pigeon is still 30 seconds out. Some carpets are being applied now. He's a few seconds away from hitting. Here we go. And Pigeon hits, or no, Sin hits from Gab. There's the Gab shell. And also Pigeon hitting for 3 million and 3 million. Both Sin and Pigeon. Ow. Those last two were rough. They were both cav blasts. And I'm guessing he switched from that cav foul into the range phalanx because, or range wedge, because he took a lot of damage on his cav from that Elysium hit. So he must have switched into a range front, you know, to prevent further damage. But of course, those last two rallies being cav, kind of rough, straight into the range. Now your boy's getting in action. I've gone ahead and set an infantry rally against this guy, thinking that his cav's been annihilated. So I'm going to go inf. But after setting the rally and seeing another hit there from KSR, there it is, 4.2. He's tanking these rallies pretty well. And I was like, well, if he's still able to tank the blasts, maybe I should not do a blast. Maybe I should just go mix. You know, because like clearly he's still got a buttload of troops. He's still 1.67 right now. He's clearly still got a lot. Maybe I should just go mix on him. So that's what I decided to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and heal my cavalry out of here. And then I need to train a little bit of tier 4 siege because I didn't have no tier 4 siege left in my account, and I need a little bit of tier 4 siege when I do a mixed rally. I normally put about 25 or 30,000 tier 4 siege in, which helps with the walkbacks that you get from mixed rallies, right? So there we go. Also, Fin Demon hit for 2.9. Oh, bro, that one hurts my soul. That was a real low hit, unfortunately, but that just goes to show this guy, even after taking some massive hits, like even his guild's popping cat emojis out. I don't know if you saw that, but they're popping cat emojis in the bottom right hand corner, probably after the 2.9 mil hit that just hit him. We're starting to get cat emojis from this guild, so it's kind of, it's, you know, it's not embarrassing. I mean, it is a little bit, but I mean, I mean, it's like you're fighting this guy. We're going at him. He's online. He's getting reinforcements from his guild. We're losing here. The first few hits were great, but now the last 3 or 4 have been rough, and now they're starting to cat emoji back at us. I mean, man, that's a tough place to be in. It's a tough place to crawl back out from. Let's see what we can do. So, rally has been set. I'm gonna go with the mix. I'm just checking my stuff, checking my gear, making sure my jewels are okay. I'm gonna make sure my talents are good, formation, all that kind of stuff. I like to make sure everything's set. I normally do like some checks at the start when I first set the rally, and then just to double check, I do checks again like 30 seconds before. I do a very quick like spot check to make sure everything's all in place just before I actually launch the rally itself, just to make sure, you know. This guy is in training gear. Oh no. He is boosting troops, and yeah, that's exactly what he's doing right now. He switched back into training gear to heal his troops, which is very efficient, and then he's boosting further troops to try and stay alive here. He doesn't want to back down. He doesn't want to migrate away. He wants to keep fighting, and you got to respect it. It's kind of cool. This right here is what I call creme de la creme Lords Mobile content right here, because there's nothing better in this game than fighting against someone who's online fighting back like this. This beats Wonders in my opinion. I mean, Wonders is great, don't get me wrong, I love doing Wonders, but fighting an online castle like this, porting backwards and forwards across the kingdom, you know, trying to heal his troops, getting rains, firing rallies across him, this is the best content. The best gameplay you can have in Lords Mobile is when this is happening right now. So it brings me absolute pleasure to be giving you this, guys. It's absolutely awesome stuff. Okay, let's get back to it. When boosting troops, I've gone ahead and popped a Trojan. So we're going to be going with a 2.5 million mixed rally. You can see it's about 60% tier 5, 40% tier 4. So it's not full tier 5 or anything like that. And you see I'm saying don't speed John in the chat box there. That's because I'm probably trying to coordinate a little bit with these online with the guys in the call. See if we can try and hit with them or just after him would be good, I guess. Because we want to try and burn him. That's what we're after doing. That's the goal, right? To burn this castle. Anyway, a few more checks being done. He's down. He's boosted back up to 1.699 billions. He's back almost pretty much up to 1.7. So it seems like he's stopped boosting now. Now the rallies are ready to walk. He's in his gear waiting. I'll just pop my 70 and I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to speed him in. Not just yet. Not just yet. You'll see me do it when I'm ready. But yeah, we're just making sure. Have a quick look at my stats. Make sure everything's all right. They are. I don't have fort boosts right now, so they're a little bit lower than they should be, but it's all good. He ports back up to the top left-hand corner. Now, I think this was a mistake for him because by doing this, he's released all of his reinforcements. So I quickly noticed this and say, go John, he's got no reins. Like, let's go now before he gets all of his reins back in. This would be the opportune moment to hit. Okay, it might not be time with the rest of the guild, but look, he's starting to get reins again. Let's go. So John speeds the timer in and it gets carpet. I'm out of carpets, unfortunately, but the guild do a great job. They're speeding that in. He's only got 2 reinforcements here. So hopefully we can get a good hit. Let's have a look. We're only 7 seconds away. You can see that coming. He's probably thinking, how do I counter this? 3, 2, 1. Ah, we get capped. Damn. So he's down to 1.681, a 4.4 million hit. He absolutely tanks my 2.5 million mix rally. Wow. I mean, that's impressive considering he's taken some big damage already. It's impressive that he was able to do that. But don't worry, because the fam is still rallying. We do still have rallies on this guy. I tried to, you know, oh, wow, what was that? A rally goes speeding across the kingdom. VOI Kalian coming in and hitting him down to 1.669. Okay, I don't know how much damage that they done there. Let's take a look at the report here. So 3.8. Oh, mate, how many troops has this guy got? At most times guilds would be like, guys, this guy's tanked like the last 4 or 5 rallies. He's online. He's nearly 1.7 bill. He's boosting troops. let's just leave this guy alone. But, you know, sometimes ego just comes in, right? You just can't be having it. I'm even almost out of resources here, look. And I don't care. I'm going to heal what I can heal. And I'm going to go for it one more time. I'm like, okay, there's still more rally set on this guy. We still got stuff walking towards him and stuff. I'm going to go again. But this time, we're going to go for the high tier 5 rally. It's time. I don't always ask TWK to do this because it's expensive to do it. But I'm going to do it this time. So here we go. We're going with the pure tier 5. The guild know it's on when I write this in the chat. 569 max tier 5. There goes Jam Bam, taking him down to 1.624. It's a good hit. Here comes Bad Herc from VLY, the second guild shell they set up for the second rally for them. So 2 more hits have just gone in. We'll check those hits out in just a moment. But yeah, I've asked for a max tier 5 mix rally now from TWK. So I want to take the percentage up from 60%, which is what we had a moment ago on the last rally. I want to take it up above 90. That's what I'm basically asking for here. Here's the reports on those hits. Tactical from Gab hit for 4 million. Jam hit for 6.7 from TW Dollar. And Bad Herc, again, 3.3. This guy, I don't know how many troops he's got in there. But after taking multiple rallies and taking some big hits out of those, not all of them were big hits because he defended well, but like some of those were big hits, he's still tanking rallies. It's crazy. So I'll be honest with you, I do feel like even with the max tier 5 rally at 2.5 mil, I still feel like he could potentially be walking away here with leads and possibly even a migration at some point. So this is going to be my last rally here because it's either going to be capped, walk back or burn. And I don't know at this point what's going to happen. I mean, what I can say is this, regardless what happens, props to this guy for standing up to like 4 guilds and just taking this. I mean, he's defended fairly well. All right, he's taken a couple of rough counters with the blast. Like that range onto Cav was really rough for him. But damn, he's fighting well, and it's awesome to see. You know, especially when we go to Kingdoms sometimes where we see over 2 billion might players shielding off the prospect of receiving 1 or 2 rallies. This guy just standing here and fighting, and I love to see it. Okay, you can see from the comp there, I'm not quite full yet. Some people have got to resend or something, but we're pretty much at like just over 90% tier 5 on this rally. And again, props to TWK, because every time I ask them to do a max tier 5 rally, they always come through strong. It hurts them, I know it does. It hurts me to send a full like tier 5 march in my rally, but I mean, they do it every time I ask. I mean, it's actually kind of awesome. Okay. And they don't always work. Like, some of them, I'm just saying, it's not a guarantee just because we up to the tier 5. It just gives us more of a chance, you know. Heavy John and Pigeon coming in. Absolute mad lads with the full 300,000 full tier 5 marches. You gotta love that, right? And yeah, we're just gonna watch this countdown now because it's the. So I'm showing you what I'm going through here on the screen. What I'm clicking on, you know. Just rotating screens, just waiting. I hate the waiting. It's like, oh, come on. It's like the longest 5 minutes, man. I just want it to go. So again, just, you know, a bit of enthusiasm in the chat there. Let's go, peeps. Fill that up. Let's get this rally full. And we're almost there. There it is. Okay, so there's the rally. Look at that. We've got a little bit of tier 4 cabin range in there, but other than that, this is pure tier 5. So we're going to carpet this in, and we're just going to keep our fingers crossed that it's enough. Is it enough? Will it be enough? I don't know. I mean, when I was playing this, I don't know. We have beat him. We've gave him the maggot. I mean, I'm boosting it. I'm putting every single boost on I'm going to be able to put on. There's nothing else I can do. The question is just, am I strong enough? Has he got enough troops to defend this? I don't know, man. 1.638. He boosted back up again. Damn. He was down to 1.615 and he's boosted back up to almost 1.640. Damn. So he boosted like another 25 million might between the last rally and this one this time. All right, he's getting ready for business. He's got the Warden title. I asked the guild to fly it. We have got 10 seconds. Put in the 70% attack boost on. Here we go, guys. 5 seconds. Can we do it? 3, 2, 1. The rally is walking. It gets carpeted really fast. And let's go! Oh my God. We've burned him. I get the 1 march walk back. What?
Are you not entertained?
Hell Hell yeah, let's go, baby. Down to 1.589. I just dropped him about 52 million might on that mixed rally. That is disgusting. The cat emoji is flying high. Everybody is rescued. Boom! Online player, porting all around, gear on, training troops, you know, defending well, but we got him. We got the burn. Let's take a look at this battle report. I mean, he had 33.2 million troops when I got the burn, dropped him 50 million might, 3.6 million reds, which is nice. And then we'll take a look at the actual comp and see exactly what we hit there. Obviously, he had a lot more than this when he started. He had a buttload of tier 4, and he had a lot of tier 2s, but obviously we wiped a lot of those out. And about 500k-ish of tier 5, which is kind of the norm that you see. Pretty good stuff. So there it is. He instantly shielded after that. So we've got ourselves a roast chicken over here. A beautiful fire bubble. And what a way to end. He didn't take no more rallies after that. The moment he burned, he whacked that shield up. And then moments later, he ran away. It's a pretty good stuff. Smash the like button. I'll catch you in the next one. But until then, you know how this next bit's gonna go. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.